welcome to the channel Enlighten Me Tarot. My name is Rebecca. Thank you so much for clicking on the channel and looking forward to your May 2022 reading. So this is a little bit of intro. We're going to talk about what I've been going through in this past month in April. We're going to talk about solar eclipse that's happened just this past week, and then we'll talk about what we're going to be doing with the channel going forward. Okay, so this will be time stamped. You can look in the description box to, you know, bypass this and go straight to your reading, totally up to you. But if you want to get a little bit of insight into me, who I am, and you know why I do what I do as a tarot reader, stay right here. So I hadn't posted very much in the month of April, which is my birthday month. I myself am a fire sign, an Aries, and I went through a very transformational period in the month of March. So just to give you a little bit of insight, first of all, I had a deviated septum surgery on April 1st to kick off the month. Then on April 8th, I closed on a new home, which had been a dream for me for quite some time, and the divine saw the blessing to give it to me during this period. So lots of moving happening. I also was working full time. I tried to get out some celebrity readings, and then of course unpacking, decorating, and I'm still not fully decorated, but I am fully unpacked. So that's a plus side for me, and anybody who's moved knows how strenuous that can be. And then to top it off, during all of that, I happened to pull my back, strain my back very badly, so put me out of commission for a little while, because you know I'm an Aries and I don't have much patience and I don't like to wait. So I was trying to just hurry up, and you know, threw my back out. So thank goodness. But I mean, some good things also happened too. You know, work-wise, I transitioned on a team at work, which was such a good move for me. It's going to allow me so much more free space and so much more time to really stay focused on the things that I want to do. So good things happened, as well as, you know, a new home. That's a great thing. Job, that's a great thing. You guys, great things. But you know, there were some challenges there as well, and I had to take some time away to really be able to focus on those challenges. So in the meantime, Teddy and I are back. Hi Teddy. Yeah, hello. Yes, we're back. So we're back in full swing, feeling completely recovered from no surgery, back pain, house. So I was in a really good place when I started doing these readings for May 2022. And you know, we just had a solar eclipse happen here, and then we're in the shadow phase of Mercury retrograde. We're going to go into Mercury retrograde on May the 10th, I believe. So I have talked about Mercury retrograde sometimes. For those of you who are new and are unfamiliar with that, you know, that's going to be a time when whatever phases haven't closed out, whatever cycles have not finished for you, you're going to go, you know, when Mercury turns retrograde, that means you go back over what you think you have learned, or what decision you think you may have made, and really process it so that you're very clear on the direction that you want to go forward in. And then, you know, we also, like I said, mentioned we had the solar eclipse that also happened. We are in Taurus season. Happy birthday to all of my Taurus tribe that are out there. Happy birthday to you. I see a lot of very good things coming for you as well. And you know, there's so much happening in the world with this war in Ukraine and Russia. Unfortunately, I don't see it ending anytime in the very near future. I really hope I'm wrong about that, but yeah, it's going to be here to stay, just for a little bit. So hold on to your hats because we have a lot to go over. During this time, I see that we have, while I was doing our readings, we have a lot of love readings coming out. And that's because we just started a brand new 12-year cycle with Venus here. So lots of love coming out in these readings and lots of information in regards to your heart space, your heart chakra. So stay tuned for that. For those of you who watch my celebrity readings, thank you so much for everyone who's commented, everyone who's watched, everyone who's requested a reading. I really appreciate all the input, and I'm very sorry that I was not able to get back and comment to many of you due to everything that I was going through, but those are coming back again. So stay tuned this coming week as well for those to start popping off, one right after the other, because I know you guys like those. I enjoy them as well. And I think that's really it. I hope you guys are ready to get into our reading. I know I'm ready to bring it to you. Very excited. We're going to start doing these consecutively. I'm going to start posting consecutively every week for our sun signs. Remember, it's a general reading. If it does not resonate, it's not your reading. Take what fits, leave what doesn't. And always check out your sun, your moon, and your rising sign in for the messages there, because those may resonate for you as well. If you don't know what that sign is or what I'm talking about, check out Cafe Astrology. That, you know, you just enter some information and it will give you your moon, your rising, and your Venus signs. All right. So there we go. Try to keep it short and sweet. Like I said, much love to everybody. Summer is here. I am ready for some fun in the sun. COVID is pushing away. I hope we're all ready to really start getting out there, start bonding with each other again, start socializing with each other again, and really start harmonizing. Please show each other grace, mercy, and love. Okay? Love to all of you, my tarot tribe. Mwah, and stay tuned for your reading. Teddy sends all his love as well, right, Teddy? Yeah, he sends all this love. All right, stay tuned. Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your May monthly 2022 reading. We are going to get a beautiful reading for you for the month of May. I have pulled 4 decks here. We have the Energy Oracle deck. I'm going to pull 3 cards from here to start your reading. We'll pull your Celtic Cross with the Radiant Wise Tarot. We'll clarify with the Gilded Tarot, and then we will close with a Soul's Journey Oracle. I cannot seem to talk today. I don't know what the issue is, but we are going to make it through this reading. Thank you so much for clicking on the channel. For new subscribers and for returning, thank you so much for staying with me through that difficult month of April. I'm so glad to be back here getting these readings out to you, and I'm so glad you've returned and stayed with me. So let's get 3 cards here from the Energy Oracle. All right. Angel, spirits, and guides, clarity and guidance for my Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. What messages do we have for my Virgo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus as we move through the month of May 2022? What's the energy resonating for my Virgos? What's the energy surrounding? What's the energy surrounding my Virgos? And what's the messages that need to be shared? Okay. All right. We have 3 beautiful cards here. All right. Your first card is the World. The World. Did I do these upside down? Yep, I did. So that's my fault. I'm going to flip them around. We have the World, number 29. We have Community, number 7. And then we have Goddess of the Moon. Very, very nice energies. And, you know, with these eclipses that we have coming around, it's very interesting. These two cards have that energy. So look for some big shifts to come around in the month of May for your solar eclipse. I think we're going to have a solar eclipse and a lunar eclipse. There's going to be some big change happening there. You definitely have one cycle ending and one cycle beginning. I feel that with this goddess of the moon card, you may not quite know exactly where things are leading or where things are going, but you're going to move through. You're going to push forward ahead anyway. I feel like you're definitely going to have support from family and friends, and I do feel like things are really going to turn out in your favor here. Let's get some insight from your tarot spread. Okay. Something's telling me to look at the bottom. Yeah, Judgment card. Judgments. So definitely making a determined decision, not allowing something to resurrect from the past. Yeah, Judgment and 10 of Wands. You're definitely closing out a cycle or closing out some type of burden that has plagued you, and you're moving forward. So let's clarify, what do we have, what do we have for my Virgos in the heart of their reading for the month of May 2022? What's in the heart of the reading for my Virgos? Heart of the reading for my Virgos. Thank you. What do we have crossing this, please? What do we have crossing this or supporting this energy? Thank you, Spirit. So in the heart of your reading, we have 7 of Cups. Crossing this, we have the 6 of Swords. So I definitely like that. Where there was a lot of confusion, you have made your judgment call. You've decided which cup you want to follow, and now you're moving towards it. Like I said, unclear of, you know, where it may end up, but you're moving. You're no longer standing still. Yeah, you made that judgment call, finally made a decision, and I think you're going to be fine. Let's clarify. What do we have in the foundation, please, for my Virgos? What do we have in the foundation for my Virgos? What do we have in the foundation, please? We have the 6 of Pentacles. Excuse me, the 8 of Pentacles. You've definitely done the work, and you've done the work on yourself. You've been focused, you've been very driven. Many of you have been very driven at work as well. What do we have in the recent past? For my Virgos. What do we have in the recent past? Pull that one. We have the King of Cups. So this confusion may have been caused by a King of Cups, someone who was showing love but not showing emotion, right? Because this cup is empty here. So not sure that they were truly offering what you were looking for, but we'll get clarifiers. What do we have in the crowning energy? What do we have in the crowning energy for my Virgos, please? We have the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, someone was left out in the cold, and you had to do this in order to start your new cycle, in order for you to move on to your future. And knowing that you're having to do this, it's a little painful for you, I feel. What do we have in the immediate outcome? What do we have in the immediate outcome here for my Virgos? Immediate outcome. The Hermit, Virgo energy. Yeah, there you go. There you are, Virgo. You're like, I can't sit here and wait for you anymore. You're causing me too much confusion. I'm ready to go my own way, light my own path. Yeah. And I feel like the divine is going to protect you. The divine's definitely, yep. Divine is protecting this passionate new beginning that you have coming. What do we have? How do my Virgos see themselves? How do my Virgos see themselves, please? How do my Virgos see themselves? We have the Ten of Wands. Yeah. You're very, I feel there's a sense of being tired, being exhausted, being the person who can't talk. The person who carries all the weight. You're feeling all of the weight on your shoulders. You may be very burdened, very worried. And it's time for you to put those burdens down. And I think that's what you're doing here with the Six of Swords. What do we have in Virgo's environment, please? What do we have with Virgo's environment? Thank you. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're creating that stability. You have a lot of irons in the fire, but you're creating that stability. You're creating that home balance for yourself. And, the Queen of Pentacles, she is the wife of the tarot deck. So you could be a mother, or you could be a mature single person as well, but you are focused on you right now. See all those pentacles? 8, 9 pentacles. You're focusing on you, your independence, your growth, going forward. You want to lay down these burdens. You just want to move forward. It's been a very long, slow process with the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles always finishes the race. So though the process is taking longer than you would have hoped or would like, and it's very uncomfortable, you are experiencing some valuable lessons during this process. What do we have in hopes and fears for my Virgos? What do we have in hopes and fears? There it is, right there. We have the Ten of Swords. You know something needs to be over and done with. You know something needs to be done about it. I do think that you fear the ending. You just fear the ending, or you fear the transition and moving on to a new beginning. But we have Justice at the bottom of the deck. There is, sorry guys, it's been a long day. There is balance coming for many of you. There is going to be that equal balance in life that you have been looking for. And what do we have in long-term outcome, please? Long-term outcome for Virgos in May 2022. There we go. Wow. We have the Temperance in the reverse, Sagittarian energy. Yeah, that patiently waiting time is going to be over, because you're going to move. You're going to move. Definitely see movement. I'm not waiting patiently anymore. I'm going to move forward. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Tower. We have the Ace of Cups and the Chariot with the Seven of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. So definitely see you walking away, looking out to your future, because whatever it was here in the past, whatever garden you tried to prune here, it didn't last. With the Tower, it didn't bear any fruit, and things came crumbling down. You definitely want a new love. You want a new beginning in love. And with the Chariot card, you're making decisions being very balanced in your chakras, your head and heart, your chakras are being aligned. You now are in alignment with your head and your heart of how you want to move forward and how you want to be victorious in love. All right, let's clarify the Seven of Cups here. Let's clarify the Seven of Cups. Angel spirits and guides, clarity and guidance for the Seven of Cups. For my Virgos, what messages do we have for the Seven of Cups? We have the Star card, Aquarian energy. The Six of Pentacles. And the Fool. So there was definitely hope that this connection would balance out from the imbalance. There were a lot of other issues with the Seven of Cups. There were a lot of other things that played a factor in the relationship. And with the Fool card, someone here finally decided to take a leap of faith and move forward and leave this in the past. Yeah, you were stuck in this energy for quite some time, in this energy of hoping that this relationship would balance out for quite some time. Let's remember that Knight of Pentacles energy. Let's clarify the Six of Swords, please. Clarify the Six of Swords. Clarify the Six of Swords for my Virgo. Six of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Nine of Wands. Wow. Yeah, after going through this energy in this relationship here in your past, you persevered, you kept pushing forward, and finally, it just comes to where you have to move forward and walk away. Taking control, taking charge with the Emperor energy, and yeah, death. Putting this to an end so that you could have a brand new beginning with the World card. Let's clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles for my Virgos. Thank you. So we have the Eight of Cups in the reverse. We have the Tower again. And we have the Page of Cups. So I feel like there are still times when you think about, should I have stayed? Should I have stayed despite, or should I even return despite this crumbled tower, despite this foundation in this relationship being insecure? You may be masking the pain still by throwing yourself into work. But this person did not come with a full cup. They're showing up as a page, which is very immature energy. They were not willing to give you equal give and take. They weren't even willing to give you what you asked for. They basically maybe might have given you a cup of coffee. But it was never going to lead to what you wanted. And again, we have the World card indicating, you have that twice. It was a cycle that had to end, even though it was a very difficult choice with the Two of Wands for many of you. All right, let's clarify the King of Cups in the past energy. Clarify the King of Cups in past energy. Clarify the King of Cups. So we have the Hanging Man. Yeah. We have the Three of Swords and the Eight of Swords. Yeah, your relationship with this person went on for quite some time, and this person was not ever going to truly reveal their emotions. It's caused you a lot of pain. It caused you a lot of stress. This was definitely a cycle that played out over and over many times. Here with the Eight of Swords, but this person definitely had you confused, had you all up in your head. With the Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck, there was definitely arguments, fighting. Ooh, and the Seven of Swords below that. A lot of manipulative behavior, third-party energies I'm feeling. This person was a very sly fox. You see that fox in there? Very sly fox. Always, never coming to the table with honesty or full honesty, which caused a lot of dismay. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. One more for my Virgos. All right. We have the Two of Wands. We have the Queen of Cups. And we had the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, definitely more than one person in this reading. And I feel like you knew about it. Sorry, guys. I don't know what is wrong with my English tonight. But you had to make a choice because this person was not going to make a choice. If they could have kept both of you on the line, they would have kept both of you on the line. But there was someone that was long-term commitment material, and though there may have been an emotional tie with you, they did not see you as long-term wife material. So that definitely messed with your psyche, messed with your ego quite a bit here. Yeah, they're not very nice. Let's clarify your energy in the immediate outcome with the Virgo here, the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit for my Virgos. You're coming out in your own reading, Virgos. The Ten of Cups. Yeah, you're lighting your path to that beautiful happiness and abundance that you're looking forward to. And the Ace of Cups, new love. And the Knight of Pentacles. So yes, it is a process. Yes, it does take time. But it's taking time because you're manifesting a true partner. Okay, manifesting a true partner. So we need to understand that things do happen in divine order as well as divine timing. If you go out with the sense tonight saying, okay, I'm finding my partner tonight, and then you come back and you don't, of course there's that sense of disappointment. So, continue to do what you're doing until divine order is completed and divine timing can come in, because your manifestation is going to come to pass. Yes, it may be taking some time, but that's because there's still things you need to do to complete your cycle. Okay, Virgos? Yeah. So you're going to get wish fulfillment, but you have to continue to do the work. Let's clarify 10 of Wands. Clarify 10 of Wands. This one. Clarify 10 of Wands for my Virgos. All right. So we have the Magician. The Magician, Aries, Taurus energy, the Seven of Pentacles. Got that a couple of times. I was here too. And then we also have the Judgment, which you also got a couple of times. So yeah, definitely making the choice to release yourself from this connection, because you know that you have the power with the Magician to create or manifest whatever it is that you see in your future. And what you want in your future is true love, true reciprocity, a committed relationship for many of you. And you know, you're not going to deal with this gaslighting, narcissistic, self-centered energy of someone who keeps more than one person on the hook at a time. Yeah, we have Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Definitely third party energies here. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups in your environment. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Thank you. One more, please, for the Queen of Cups from our Virgos. Excuse me, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. So we got three queens here. We got Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Excuse me. Oh, Lord, Rebecca. We have Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and then we have, well, we have the Queen of Pentacles twice here. So sorry, guys. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Page of Wands. And we have the Ten of Wands. So yeah, this person really tried to manipulate the situation. You know, they definitely like to put the weight on your shoulders. It's like they flip the script and say, oh, it was your fault that I had to do this and go look for someone else. It's your fault. You know, that's just ludicrous. Ludicrous, I'm sorry. But you know your value and your worth now, and you're not going to let someone with that low vibrational energy try to set foot in your presence again. I really do feel that that's done and over with. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords, please, in hopes and fears. Clarify the Ten of Swords. Clarify the Ten of Swords. We have the Death card, Scorpio energy. We have the Emperor. And we have the King of Pentacles. There it is. See, your Queen of Pentacles here, Queen of Pentacles here. You are calling in your divine counterparts. And there is a fear of starting over. There is a fear of ending what you've already been accustomed to. But with that Death card, there's death and rebirth. With the World card, there's a chapter that closes and a new door opens. Even though you don't know where it leads, follow your intuition, follow your inner compass, because you are definitely heading in the right direction to call in your true soulmate. Let's clarify Temperance. Temperance in the reverse. Clarify Temperance in the reverse. I feel like patience is not your virtue right now, Virgo. Clarify Temperance, please. There we go. One more for Temperance. Okay. Oops. Well, we'll take it because it came out. So we have the Queen of Wands. We have the Page of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords. Oh my goodness. Yep, you got all the queens now. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. Yep, and that, what does that mean? You're moving up to that Empress energy and the Four of Cups. So what I feel here, yes, patience is definitely running low. It's running thin here in the long-term outcome. But you will manifest what it is you want. It's going to start out with a very small seed that you are going to sow. But you will keep your boundaries. You will definitely keep all the lessons that you have learned very close to you. And you will pass up any opportunities that do not seem like they were going to bring you what it is that you want. Okay? Whew. Interesting, Virgos. All right, let's find a closing card for you from Soul's Journey. feel like the reading kept saying the same message over and over, but I had to give it to you. What do we have for Virgos? Let's close this reading. What do we have for my Virgos? Failure. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So learn from what this was in the past. Yes, it did fail, right? But this is the opportunity to know what you want going forward and learning how to achieve it, my Virgos. So that concludes our reading for today. Thank you so much for staying to the end. I hope you really enjoyed the message that was brought to you today. Please give it a big thumbs up. Leave me any comments below. If you're not part of the Tarot Tribe, hit that subscribe button along with the notification bell. And please know that weekly readings will now begin again. So if your notification bell is not signaling you, please be sure to visit the channel for your weekly reading. All right, we'll chat again soon, Virgos. Bye.